Hey guys, and welcome back to Believe the Hype. Tom Reed here with Benjamin Cadane, and arguably the biggest game in NBA history takes place today. Game 7 of the 2016 NBA Finals. Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors up against LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Benjamin, so much is on the line in this game, and you feel like both teams are really playing for more than just an NBA title. So whose legacy is more on the line? Is it the record-breaking Golden State Warriors or LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers?
Well, legacy is the word that is being thrown around with this Game 7 and this NBA Finals. And I think the pressure that LeBron James is under with the Cleveland Cavaliers, that for me tops it. The fact that the city of Cleveland is in a 159-year combined professional sports title drought, the Cavaliers and LeBron coming back into their second year together in their current form, having lost last year's finals, the pressure is always on again in that second year. Plus LeBron James, the pressure is always on LeBron James. So in terms of LeBron James and potentially falling into a 2-5 record, whilst he shouldn't be killed for it, that's something that he's definitely going to get killed for if he does lose this Game 7. So when I look at the situation and the context that LeBron and the Cavs are in, for me, the pressure and just the weight of expectation on LeBron James' shoulder, when you look and talk about legacy, that for me kind of takes the cake. And I think he and the Cavaliers are definitely feeling that heading into Game 7, because it's just 4 quarters, 48 minutes, and it all comes down to this.
Well, for me, I've only got one line that I can say, and that is 73-9 don't mean a thing without a ring. It's got to be the Golden State Warriors. I mean, right now, coming into this game, everything is coming up Golden State. History is on the Warriors' side into this Game 7. No team has ever come back from 3-1 down and has won an NBA championship. No road team has won a Game 7 in an NBA final since Washington in 1978. The Warriors haven't even lost 3 games in a row since November 2013. So you've got to think that everything right now is all pro Warriors. And so that just even adds even further to the stakes that are in this game for the Warriors. For them not to win this game would be a massive fail of epic proportions. You know, the Warriors title last season has been talked about as one of the most disrespected titles that we've seen since the 1999 Spurs. You know, the whole everyone was hurt rhetoric last year was flying around and putting an asterisk next to their title. And so the Warriors bounce back with the best regular season that we have ever seen, to sort of prove the haters wrong for that. And now is their time to finish that off, to finish what they started virtually the day after the ticker tape parade finished at the end of the finals last season. And for them to fall at this juncture in Game 7 of the NBA Finals, which they were up 3-1, but this is a massive hole in their legacy if they don't end up doing this. And Klay Thompson even spoke about this to Kristen Ledlow of NBA TV yesterday, that if they don't win the championship, their entire season really means nothing. And I mean, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, 73 wins in a regular season is an insane feat to be able to do, but he really has a point. Players, organizations, fans, they gauge everything on championships. And so no matter what you did in the regular season, if you didn't get a championship, then that is really, really going to hurt the legacy. And for an amazing basketball team as this is, arguably the best team that we have ever seen, to not win a championship, man, I mean, that's a lot of pressure on their legacy right now. So the Warriors, Steph Curry, the reigning MVP, back-to-back MVP, unanimous MVP, they have to finish what they started, because when the dust settles and they need to make sure that they get this done.
And they're on their home floor. That's probably the biggest one. The fact that they have their home game, Game 7, the pressure arguably really is on the Golden State Warriors, because the fact that the Cavs have even brought it to this situation maybe kind of allows them to play a little bit freer, given that the expectation is definitely with Golden State Warriors. But either way, the pressure of expectation, of legacies on both of these teams, there's so much at stake. It's not just the NBA Finals. The ramifications of this game are going to be enormous, and that's why it's so incredibly, a highly anticipated game, because of all the peripheral things that exist around this clash, the LeBron versus Steph and everything else that comes along with that. You know, we're going to witness history one way or another, whether it's Cleveland or Golden State. That's why everyone loves Game 7, because literally it all comes down to this.
And that's it. And guys, if you like the video, head over to believethehypenba.com. Check out the podcast. Go to Twitter at BTHypeNBA. Facebook page, facebook.com/believethehypenba. And let us know your thoughts and enjoy Game 7.